Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into Extreme Ownership by Jocko, Willink, and Leif Babin, a game-changer book that's all about leading and winning. This isn't just any book review. It's a life-changing guide that'll transform how you see leadership and accountability. Let's go. Chapter 1. Extreme Ownership. Taking full responsibility is the bedrock of leadership. Extreme ownership means owning everything in your world to an extreme degree. It's about acknowledging that as a leader, every failure and success of your team rests on your shoulders. This concept pushes leaders to look beyond excuses and take actionable steps toward achieving goals. By adopting this mindset, leaders inspire accountability in their teams, fostering a culture of continuous improvement. It's not just about leading others, it's about leading oneself first and foremost. Chapter 2. No bad teams, only bad leaders. This chapter challenges the notion that a team's failure is due to its members. Instead, it posits that the quality of leadership directly impacts the team's performance. A leader's attitude, approach, and ability to motivate are crucial in transforming any group into a high-functioning team. It teaches that leadership is not a title but an action, one that involves lifting others and striving for collective success. Through compelling examples, the authors illustrate how leaders can turn around struggling teams by changing their leadership style and strategy. The message is clear. Great leaders create great teams. Chapter 3. Believe. For a mission to succeed, belief in its purpose is non-negotiable. This chapter delves into the importance of belief, not just for leaders, but for every team member. When people believe in the why behind their actions, their commitment and effort multiply. Leaders must communicate the vision and purpose with clarity to foster this belief. This alignment ensures that every action taken is infused with conviction and purpose. It's a reminder that belief is a powerful motivator that can drive extraordinary results. Chapter 4. Check the ego. Ego can be a significant barrier to growth and success. This chapter emphasizes the importance of humility and openness to feedback for leaders. By checking their ego at the door, leaders can truly listen, learn, and adapt. Qualities essential for effective leadership. It teaches that the best leaders are those who prioritize the mission and the team above their personal pride. Ego unchecked can lead to detrimental decisions, but humility paves the way for collaboration and achievement. It's a call to embrace vulnerability as a strength. Chapter 5. Cover and move. The military tactic of cover and move translates into a fundamental principle for teamwork. This chapter illustrates the importance of mutual support and cooperation in achieving common goals. By working together and covering for each other, teams can navigate challenges more effectively. It's about understanding that the success of one is the success of all. This principle encourages a shift from an individualistic mindset to a collective approach. The essence of this chapter is that teamwork is the ultimate competitive advantage. Chapter 6. Simple. Complexity is often the enemy of execution. This chapter highlights the power of simplicity in planning and communication. By keeping strategies and instructions straightforward, leaders ensure that their teams can easily understand and execute their roles. Simplicity leads to better comprehension, fewer mistakes, and more efficient action. It's about distilling complexity into actionable steps that everyone can follow. This approach not only enhances effectiveness, but also empowers team members by clarifying expectations. Chapter 7. Prioritize and execute. Faced with numerous challenges, knowing where to focus is crucial. This chapter outlines a methodical approach to tackling tasks by prioritizing and executing them one at a time. It teaches the importance of calmness and clarity under pressure. Leaders must assess situations, determine the most pressing issues, and direct their team's efforts accordingly. This strategy prevents overwhelm and ensures that resources are allocated effectively. It's a lesson in focus and adaptability, reminding leaders that success often comes from doing fewer things well. Chapter 8. Decentralized command. Leaders can't be everywhere or do everything. This chapter advocates for decentralizing command, empowering team members to make decisions within their areas of responsibility. It promotes trust and initiative, essential components of a strong team. By empowering others, leaders can extend their influence and effectiveness. This approach also encourages development and accountability within the team. It's a recognition that empowering others is a hallmark of great leadership. Chapter 9, Plan. Effective planning is essential for mission success. This chapter breaks down the planning process, emphasizing thoroughness and flexibility. Leaders must anticipate challenges and prepare for contingencies. The plan must be clear, but adaptable to changing circumstances. It's about balancing foresight with flexibility, ensuring the team is prepared for various scenarios. Good planning is not just about strategizing, but also about preparing the team for execution. Chapter 10. Leading up and down. The chain of command leadership extends beyond direct reports. This chapter explores the dynamics of leading both subordinates and superiors. Effective communication and influence up the chain are as critical as leadership down the chain. It's about creating alignment and buy-in at all levels. Leaders must advocate for their team's needs while also supporting organizational objectives. This dual focus ensures that teams are supported and missions aligned with broader goals. Chapter 11. Decisiveness amid uncertainty. Uncertainty is a constant in both military and civilian contexts. This chapter emphasizes the importance of decisiveness, even when complete information is unavailable. Leaders must make the best decisions they can with the information at hand, and be prepared to adjust as new information comes to light. It's a testament to the balance between confidence and flexibility. Decisiveness is not about always being right, but about moving forward and adapting. Chapter 12. Discipline equals freedom. The dichotomy of leadership. The final chapter ties together the themes of the book, positing that discipline leads to freedom. It discusses the dichotomy of leadership, balancing aggression with caution, confidence with humility, and the team's needs with the mission's needs. Discipline in personal and professional life sets the foundation for success and freedom. It enables leaders and their teams to operate within guidelines that foster innovation and achievement. This chapter encapsulates the essence of extreme ownership. Embracing discipline is the path to achieving your goals and leading effectively. Impactful quotes. The most fundamental and important truths at the heart of extreme ownership. There are no bad teams, only bad leaders. Discipline equals freedom. The dichotomy of leadership requires maintaining a balance between opposing forces to lead effectively. Accountability lessons. Own every aspect of your life and work. This is how you grow. Your team's performance reflects your leadership. Always strive to improve. Leadership is a two-way street. Communicate and listen for better outcomes. Leadership takeaways. Believe in your mission and convey that belief. It's infectious. Simplicity in planning and execution ensures everyone's on board. Discipline in all areas of life is the key to freedom and success. Embracing extreme ownership transforms you into a leader who wins in life and helps others do the same. It's not just about being in charge, it's about leading by example, taking responsibility, and building a team that believes, achieves, and succeeds together. Let's go take ownership and change our lives for the better.